Hey guys, it's Cryptic Cover here, coming at you guys with a statistical video about marksman rifles. So first of all, I don't have much time here because it's a montage of me using marksman rifles, and I gotta get all these stats down. So let's begin. Let's start with the MK14 EBR. Has 70 damage up close and 49 at distance, making it a 2 to 3 shot kill. Has a 480 rounds per minute, and its ammo is 18 and 27 with extended, and that is standard for marksman rifles. It has 0.3 ADS time along with all the other marksman rifles, so I won't go talk about ADS time anymore. Its penetration is high, and we'll get to that later. About all the marksman rifles have high penetration, and its reload is 2.9 seconds. Now, one thing you might need to know, I will be using pretty much always a default scope and a pistol. A pistol is good if you need backup and you're gonna get into some close range gunfight. And the default scope actually reduces recoil. So you'll see me using the iron sights on the MR28, and I'll have actually a little bit more recoil if I were to use the default scope. Okay, so the next thing is the MR28, and this was the one I'm using the iron sights on. It has the highest RPM in its class at 600, so you can spam this thing pretty much as much as you want. It has its lowest damage in class, going from 65 to 32 at 19, dropping off from 19 meters to 45 meters, which is lowest in its class. Also, its ADS the same, penetration high as always, and its magazine size, as you probably can see on screen, is very high. It has 24 ammo in regular clip, and I'm using extended mags, which brings it up to all the way to 32, which is actually surprisingly useful. Next we have the IA2 marksman rifle, as you saw in the beginning. This thing has 65 damage up close, drops off to a 49 shot kill. Not a 49 shot kill, I'm sorry, 45 damage at a distance. And that would make it a 2 to 3 shot kill, just like all the other marksman rifles, except for one, which we'll get to. It has it drops off from 2-shot kill at 26 meters, and it has its minimum damage at 39 meters. Its rate of fire is good for most people, which is 545 RPM. Its ammo is standard at 18 and 50 and 27, and ADS and penetration is the same. Its reload is average at 3.1 seconds if you have at least one bullet in the clip. And now let's get into the SVU. Now this is actually kind of a different gun, and it's actually not very good for one reason. It has 68 damage up close and 52 at distance, making it always a 2-shot kill, making it the ideal silenced marksman rifle stealth build, because you'll never get that range drop-off penalty because it's always a 2-shot kill, which sounds like, oh, that must be the best marksman rifle, but it's not, and I'll tell you why. It has a really bad fire rate. It's 400 RPM. It's really hard. You often find yourselves like delaying between bullets because you keep reaching that fire cap. Its ammo is 18 to 27, like normal. And its ADS penetration the same, and its reload is a flat 3 seconds if you have at least one bullet left in the clip. Now we're gonna get into comparing these things because we're almost out of time here. So let's be quick. In my opinion, the IA2 and the SVU are the two worst marksman rifles, and in my opinion, the MR28 and the MK14 are the best. The MK14 is probably best with extended mags and a muzzle brake, maximizing that damage at range. This will be your long-range pick. And if you ever happen to be on a large map like the one I am on, it should be very good. Now, MR28 should be probably one of your close-range maps if you ever find yourself on Strike Zone or an Octane. And I like to use the iron sights for those smaller maps, and I like to have the extended mags. So thank you guys for watching. In my opinion, the MK14 is probably the best marksman rifle. If you want more of this series, leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.